get a word in from Headlines Today's editor, Strategic Affairs, Gaurav Sawant. For more on this, Gaurav, the US Embassy in Islamabad has issued a statement emphasizing that it has nothing to do with this apparently anti-Islamic film, and the US government has distanced itself completely from this film. But this is a situation on the ground. Very dramatic images coming in from Islamabad. We understand the diplomatic enclave has been breached, Gaurav.
It is a matter of grave concern with the red zone in Islamabad under attack the way it is, and reports seem to indicate that the police in Islamabad were initially reluctant to retaliate, to open fire and push back the crowds. While the police did so, but by then the numbers had swelled, and the army, elements of the 101 brigade, not the 111 brigade which is called the coup brigade in Pakistan, elements of 101 brigade had to be summoned to push back these protesters. Now, what is a matter of grave concern is the fact that it was known that there would be protests, and yet police in adequate numbers were not present. Even those who were present did not retaliate. Had the army also not pushed back these crowds and opened fire in the air to push them back, this situation could have taken a turn for the worse. But you're absolutely right, the situation extremely precarious in Islamabad's red zone even as we speak.
Gaurav, what more information do we have about the protests that have happened so far? I mean, this particular protest is by far the most violent that we've seen happen inside Pakistan. But since the violence that we saw in North Africa and the Arab world, in Egypt, in Tunisia, in Sudan, in Libya, there have been sporadic attacks in Pakistan already, haven't there?
There have been sporadic attacks in the past, but this is the most organized and the biggest attack so far. And the fact that it's happening in Islamabad, in the red zone of Islamabad, yes. The fact that they've attacked the diplomatic enclave and breached security cordon. Now, if you look at those pictures very carefully, Shiv, you'd also notice that there are several Jamaat-ud-Dawa flags in these protesters. So who are these people who are protesting? Pakistan government. Now Jamaat-ud-Dawa is supposed to be banned. It's supposed to be a banned organization, but how yes. openly are they not waving flags and moving into the diplomatic zone of Pakistan? And the Islamabad police initially reluctant to push them back, reluctant to open fire, and that is why the 101 brigade had to be called in. And even within Pakistan now, the Jamaat-ud-Dawa is a major cause for concern. Their activities, their open show of strength, this is an open display of strength, and the reluctance of the police to move in just goes on to show that the strength, the power, the clout that Jamaat-ud-Dawa wields in Pakistan, the support it enjoys, and the fear in the establishment to retaliate or to push them back is a serious cause for concern. The American embassy, as you rightly pointed out, they've issued a statement saying that the American government and the embassy in Pakistan have nothing to do with this anti-Islam film, Innocence of Islam. They did not support it. They're not a part of it. They've distanced themselves from it. But who will explain this to the crowds who are now swelling in that area despite police firing, and they've retaliated at the security forces that the army had to be called in?